Welcome to our video series on more advanced topics for selling on eBay. In this video, we'll look at doing free, in-depth research. In this video, I'm going to show you a great free research tool at empire.com. To find the research area of the site, at this time, if you scroll down to the bottom and go to the researcher, you see that the address is empire.com/research. But where this area of the site can be found, how to click through to this area of the site, does change from time to time. So keep that in mind when you come to visit this site. If you're not already registered, you will need to register with them, but it's free to do, and it's a very quick process. So let me log in now. And okay, I'm logged in. And all you simply do is enter what you're researching here. It says, my recent searches were for golf clubs. So let's come up with a different example. How about Lexmark printer? Okay, some examples popped up there. And there they are, some search suggestions. I'm going to hide those for now, but they're pretty specific, as you can see. Let's hide those for now and just go with the generic Lexmark printer. And okay, let's hide that again. Do I want to exclude any words? No, but if you did, you would enter them here. Okay, so here are the results. Average selling price of top selling listings, $97.33. What are top selling listings? Top selling listings are the listings that sold above the average selling price of all items. And you can see the average sales price dividing line. And everything above that it considers top selling listings. Total top selling listings, 806. Percentage sold of all listings, and those are the total listing numbers, 11,536, total successful, 3,556, and average sale price, $30.72. Okay, it's really useful to know all of this. Obviously, if you want to get into a market, you probably want to put in a more specific term, but we'll get to that in a second, because Lexmark printer, of course, covers a whole range of products. Okay, date range, from the 4th of July through the 2nd of August, 2007. And who else is selling this item? We'll take a look at that in a minute. Scroll over, and you can see that you can see saved searches, recent searches, popular searches. You can print, email, and save. So we could save this information. Let's keep looking through this. Keywords for title, Lexmark printer. Category, and there's the category. Listing upgrades, average start price. And interestingly, you see top selling listing recommendations, and then keywords for title, category, listing upgrades, and average start price. That's telling you for free, in a way, how to succeed. Listing type and pricing, auction style, listing duration, 7 days, best day to end, Thursday, best time to end, noon to 1 p.m. Pacific time. And before I move on, let's scroll up and go through what I said I would go through. So now, if we right-click on See Who Else is Selling This Item and open it in a new window, here it appears that it just becomes effectively a shopping comparison engine. You can compare prices, even on Craigslist, and you can go back to eBay auctions if you wish. Or, for example, you can find those are the average prices from 14 stores. And you can see all the stores for the Lexmark X8350 all-in-one inkjet printer. So really, it's a shopping comparison engine. but it can be useful if you're looking to sell such items on eBay. And I'll just click on See All Stores just to see exactly what information is presented. And you see it gives you a lot more information there. And it even breaks down the prices with shipping. So that's useful information, but really not the focus of this video. So let's close that and return. Okay, scroll down, View Details. Here it gives you percentages of keywords, first of all. But what do those percentages mean? Their orange ticks are highly recommended. Green are moderately recommended, blue are optional, and gray are not recommended to use those keywords. So really, it's making your job listing your auction so much easier because it's telling you what to do, effectively what works. So we're really interested in orange and green keywords. And the orange and green keywords are, not surprisingly, Lexmark and printer, followed by Lexmark and printer all in caps. And then the optional one would be new, and the not so important ones are laser, to, all, cartridges, ink, one, scanner, genuine, facts, and so on. Okay, let's move on. Listing and pricing upgrades. Again, the orange ticks are recommended. The green moderately recommended, blue are optional, and gray not recommended. So gallery is recommended. But second category isn't recommended, nor bold, nor featured plus, etc. So really, what it's telling you here from this intelligence is really only go with gallery in this product area. Next is listing type, auction style, fixed price, and it doesn't recommend any of these, store, second chance, or multiple item. It only recommends auction style. Then start and sale price. Okay, that could be one of the most useful bits of information to find out the best starting prices, but no data was found, unfortunately. Then listing duration. 7 days is recommended. 1 day, 5 days, 3 days, 10 days. That's useful to know. Best day to end? Thursday is apparently the best day to end. It's been mentioned that a lot of people bid on eBay on the weekend when they have more free time, so I do recommend that you try to get your auctions to run at least over a weekend. Okay, best time to end. And again, for some reason, this particular time, noon to 1 p.m. U.S. Pacific time, perhaps because people can spend more time on eBay around lunchtime. Okay, categories. Most recommended is computers and networking, leading to printers, leading to laser printers, leading to Lexmark. And these are less recommended in order: printers, all-in-one, multifunction, Lexmark, and so on. And here we have even more information. Top listings from the last 30 days. Lexmark X646 DTE MFP laser printer. So that's very, very specific, but you have to imagine if someone is searching for exactly this type of laser printer, they will find it because all these important keywords are in the title, whereas a more general search would bring back this auction as well. And here we see start time, end time, start price, and it must be a very high-end printer to sell for over $2,000, and so on. And it is really useful looking through these because you can see how the start price and the end price. And interestingly, you see here Lexmark T640 black and white laser printer, new, NR. I'm not entirely sure what the NR stands for at this time. You see the start price is 99 cents. I'll cover this in more detail in a later video, and you may consider it something of a risk, but low starting prices do get a lot of attention, as you can see. Some of these auctions don't have many bids, whereas this one has 25 bids, ending at $600. Interestingly, this one started at $600 and ended at $600, and just had one bid. So that's something to consider there. Let's just quickly scroll through these. And this one starts at $9.99 and ends at $455 and 15 bids. Okay, pretty high ending prices for these. And I'm going to save this search. Okay, my search has been saved. And now if I go to Saved Searches, it's displayed there. So as you can see, you'll want to play around with this, but this is a fantastic free research tool. And it takes a lot of the guesswork and a lot of the hard work out of making the right decisions when you go to sell on eBay.